Okay, welcome. This is the track guide for the FIA Formula 4 on Mexico. Let's start. So first we are on the straight. Let's forward a little bit to the first corner. For the first corner, you brake at the marker 3. You trail brake into second gear before the first apex. And just before you hit the first apex, you will get back on the throttle. So before the apex. Stay as close to the white. You can even go more to the right, close to the white line. When you arrive to the right side of the track, you must go immediately to the left and then cut the curb as much as possible. Go over the yellow curb. The car will feel a little unstable, but that's normal as long as your two white tires are on the white and red curb. It's not an off track. Important for this one, before you hit the apex, you must be back in third gear. So you see I go back in third gear, apex, and then full throttle. Second, the same, cut the yellow curb as much as possible. You can cut it even more. I lift it a little bit for stability, but then just full throttle. As long as your two white tires are on the white and red curb, it's not off track. Then into the sector 2, braking at 1. Do not touch the curb too much because it will unsettle the car. Trail brake again to the first apex over here in second gear. Cut it as much as you can. You see this is not an off track as long as your two white tires again are on the white line of the road. Go all the way to the left as much as possible. As soon as you hit the left side, you turn back in to the right. Stay in second gear, hit the yellow curb again, and then go all the way to the outside. So the two right tires stay on this side of the curb, the left side on the green curb, and that way you won't get an off track. Braking marker for this one is a little bit more difficult. I do it a little bit before you see the strange barrier over here with the extra thingy, you know. And third gear, back in second. Cut the first one, but not as much as the previous ones, because you will cut this one even more. So this one a little bit cutting, and this one you can hit the yellow curb again. And go full throttle, third gear. Important for the opening of sector 3. Get your white tires on the curb, on the red and white curb. Align the white line in the middle of your cockpit view. It will look like this. Then just like 2 car lengths before the ending of the green curb, you will tap the brakes a little bit. That's maybe 15% or something like that. Not very hard. Stay in fourth gear, and then when you hit the apex, cut it a little bit and go full throttle. Also here, cut it a lot. This one, cut it a lot. All full throttle, maybe a little bit lifting. As soon as you come out and you hit the white line of the left side, you start tapping the brake a little bit and turn immediately to the right. Stay in fourth gear, and then you will see again cut the curb a lot. Even you can even go a little bit on the grass. Let that downforce work. Keep it full throttle. Cut this also. You can cut it even more, but be careful. This is an off track you will get quite easy, and with that comes a slowdown. This is not an off track as long as your two left tires are on this side of the curb. Then we go into the final chicanes. All the way to the left, open it. There's no off track over here, so open it all the way to the left. Start braking between the one marker and the two markers, so between these two. Hard braking, like 80% in third gear, and before you hit this apex, you go back on the throttle, and you can cut it a lot. Again, cut the yellow side, go full throttle all the way to the right, open it up on the white line, and start braking just one car length before the starting of the curb. Go into second gear, make sure you don't open this corner too soon, otherwise you'll get a bad exit. You can cut this curb, not too much, it will unsettle your car, but you can slide on the red and white curb, and then it's full throttle all the way. In third gear, this one very important, make sure you get your left tires on the curb, but not too much over it, because then your car will get quite stuck on the curb, and it will cost you a lot of time. Start braking a little bit, like 30%, again one car length before the ending of the curb. Start pressing the throttle when you turn, so again before the curb, before the apex, you get back on the throttle, and then all the way in third. That was the lap.